Hey, Laval, how's it going? That's weird. Interesting. Hey, morning, Jose. Huh. My Discord is not working. Like, links aren't going in. What is up with that? What is wrong with you, Discord? Let me check on my phone and see if it shows up. Let's see. Sorry, give me a second trying to figure out why this is. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to look after. Oh, it finally showed up. Okay, so something's going on with Discord. That's super weird. All right, I don't know. But it just showed up, so that's fine. Hey, Morning Rose, how's it going? Morning ST3. Oh, -12, Jose. Where are you? -12? No, thank you. Oh my god, that's awful. I would die. -12. Hopefully you get to stay inside or like around a fire or you don't have to go out in that. That's crazy. Can't afford my apartment anymore, so I have to move back in with my parents. I earn 15, whatever that is, a month, and I need 20. It's really hard. It's really, really hard to live on your own right now. If you're like 20s, 30s, like even older, like depending. It's just really hard. Colorado, -12. My goodness. Colorado's beautiful. Like I visited there, and like it's such a pretty place. Like I could see myself like loving living there in terms of like the landscape and like just it's really nice. But -12, man. But yeah, Laval, no shame. It's really, really hard in the economy right now to live on your own. Really hard. So there's no shame in going back and regrouping and setting some goals and trying again for sure. I've been in and out. Like I've owned a house. I've rented a room for my mom. Like I'm in an apartment now. Like I mean, it's just it is what it is. Like it's hard. It's a hard thing. It is nice. Like I do. We talked about it the other day. Like I do love living on my own. You know, but I'm also grateful that I have family that if something happened, I would have a place to go. Okay, first thing I want to do actually is put the community outfit together because it's really, it seems my style, like my style. And I didn't do that the other day. The funny thing is it includes like a winter coat and now like the snow's gone. I don't know. So that seems weird. But let's do that. It might be kind of hard to do though just because I will probably have owned everything on this account. Let's see if we can figure it out. Hey, Braid Tech, how's it going? Hopefully, I guess I should have checked to make sure my mic is on. Yes, it is. Okay. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. Which is what everybody who walks by my house thinks. I'm in here talking to myself. I've got some matcha this morning. supposed to be really good for you. I'd rather drink water. Like, it's not that it tastes bad. It just doesn't really taste good either. It's just kind of like neutral, but not like neutral good like water.
Hello, come on.
Hard to explain. It's like supposed to be really good for you. So we're giving it a whirl. I tried it once before a while ago, and I was doing it for a while, and then I just stopped. This is a different one. This is like mushroom matcha. All right, we got to put on another outfit first before we can do this. Okay. All right, let's see. We got Zagata hat. I do have an outfit with this gator hat too. This is like definitely my style outfit for sure. Did I pass it? I may have passed it. I looked over at my screen for a second. You know, we need a search button. Here it is. Okay. So I think it's this gator hat based off the picture. So we're going to go with this one.
We have styles for
I'm going to pause the stream real quick.
But I'm sure you'll look good in anything you choose.
There we go. Okay. You have too many hats? I do have too many hats. I forgot I should be doing this in the catalog in case I don't have it. Let's go to the catalog just in case I don't own something that is a item I need. I have so many hats and I don't wear any of the hats. Okay, the shirt is the woolen sweater for females. You think it's the lighter green hat? It's hard to tell in this picture. All right, let me try that again then. I might not own it. Wow, okay, because it's like a limited stock item, they only put the...
That looks excellent on you.
They only put the one in that's free. That's interesting.
That's
okay.
all right. Whatever you feel.
It is the lighter green. It's hard to tell in this picture. It kind of looks like the dark one, but you're right. Okay, so we're going to go shirts. We're going to go woolen sweater. I feel like there's so many shirts they don't use in any of these... Okay, now I can't see the shirt because it's under a vest and a coat. Does anybody know which one it is? I feel like I'm just going to go with this, like, this one here, if nobody knows, because I feel like that fits the theme of the outfit. So I'm going to go with the green one, but I don't, you can't really see it anyway, so I think it's fine. No matter what color we do here. Hey, morning, Chuck, how's it going? All right, so we're gonna go with that one.
That's fine.
I had no idea they only put one color in the catalog. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen them do that either. That's interesting.
I get all sorts walking into this establishment, but they all end up looking better when they walk out.
All right, the Matic vest is actually one of my favorite vests. Again, it's really hard to tell in this picture, and I know I'm gonna own it. I should have done this with my other character, but I'm thinking it's this one. Just because the whole outfit is kind of like
really
greens and browns.
Perfect for you.
And that's what it looks like. All right, so we're going to go with this one.
No problem at all.
The bandito pants look light, so we need to find a light bandito pant. Do. I just like own everything, so it's really hard to tell. I feel like it should still show what it is.
That will require gold to purchase.
All right, I'm thinking
Do you have some?
I'm thinking it might be these, but I don't really like that.
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you.
I feel like, no, those would not be better. Okay, I thought I was going to like this, but it's looking kind of ugly. Here. All right, so definitely these, right? Sand, like this color.
That's all right. Whatever you feel.
High top moccasins. I cannot see the moccasins in this picture. That's funny. This picture doesn't have the boot showing.
I only stock the best in my shop.
We're gonna have to guess.
You'll never be disappointed.
Second to the last. Okay. High top moccasins. I like the stray horn boots, but they'll make you warm. Your character warm. Oh, I don't own a lot of these. Okay.
Take gold for that.
Perfect.
Oh, miss.
Perfect. I didn't even have those. Okay, excellent. Excellent. It's because I prefer the Strayhorn. The Strayhorn are better. Okay, what am I missing here? We got the neckerchief. And I think that's it. And then we just have to change our gun belt. Neckwear. I can't really see... No, that's not right.
People
Is that right?
say us tailors all sound the...
Doesn't look like that in the picture. That's interesting. Is it just the black one? That's hard. It's not what it looks like in the picture. It looks like the knot's up. Okay. All right, we're going to go with it. Rose says it's right. Oh, the coat. I forgot to put the coat on. We'll go to put the coat on. It's the winter shotgun coat, which I do like. I actually used this winter shotgun coat for several of my outfits.
So you can purchase with confidence.
By the way, coats are on sale.
That will require gold to purchase. Do you have some?
Why are there only 3 winter shotgun coats in the shop right now? It's the same thing as the gator hat. Like, they only have 3. I'm assuming it's this first one here. I own all 3 of these. It's the first one. Interesting. Okay, no gloves. Yeah, I'm using the Newswire pick. It looks different because the wool shirt has a different shape in the color you're using. Yeah, okay. Or a different shape or shade. The collar up top in the Newswire is like that weird green, too.
Oh, my man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said to me, haven't I met you somewhere else? You look as long as you like.
I don't know that I like... Okay, we're gonna roll with it. I am gonna change my... I might add some gloves, too. Alright, this looks like the Naturalist belt, if I'm not mistaken. Which I do like. They go with a lighter color here, which it looks like I don't own. Which I'm surprised. Are these the only ones for because they've got really like a really light color one.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
All right, let me take this buckle off and let's go to the gunsmith. Collar, I meant collar. Yeah, the collar is yeah. Collar is weird.
What can I do for you?
Aw, we got a little baby rank in here. Hi, buddy. Dude, this reminds me of Pestilence or whatever in the horse in Undead Nightmare. Oh, it's the trader belt. You're right. It looks like the Naturalist belt. I should own all the belts for those, so it should be.
Well, that was fast. Is there something else I can
Sir, I do not need you to give me commentary every time I come in this building. This one. It's this belt. Okay, you're right. I never use this one, and it's this color here. What is this? Goodman gun belt? All right, so I should have the offhand, too. I don't. I do not. All right, let's go with no offhand, actually.
Let me know what I can do to help you leave here feeling good.
Makes the coat look better.
Looking great.
And let's do gloves. I kept going to Naturalist when I switched to the next account. Yes. I don't mind this outfit, actually. I don't think the neckerchief is really adding anything to it. Let me do...
Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Yeah, that does not go. What if we did, like... it's not really a color that fits there either. I feel like one of these might go. It's hard to tell with this light here, though.
My shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed.
All right, let's take a look at the final outfit.
I have a
Horse.
feeling you'll be back.
All right, we need some light. I do find it interesting that the winter shotgun coat is being featured in this outfit. I think if I were to make some changes, I would maybe change the color of the boot because it's too matchy with the pants, or change the color of the pant. And I think the neckerchief I would probably change or take off because it's black and it doesn't really go with the outfit. Looks good from the back. It's not terrible. It's hard to... The sun's going down, so it's really hard to get any good lighting. That's not going to work yet. Not bad, though. Not bad. This is one of the outfits where I'm like, I wouldn't have to necessarily do too many adjustments to get it to my liking. Oh, there's a dead horse in town. What the heck? I am curious if you look at this outfit, if it says if it's like a cold weather outfit. All right, I want to look at it and then I want to go look at some dailies here. A little ice chewing ASMR. I would have gone with the casual shirtwaist with open collar. It's my go-to. All right, do I have anything I can delete here? Let's delete this one just because I have another one just like it. We're going to say... Actually, let me make some changes first. I'm going to get rid of the neckerchief. I don't really like that either. With this particular one, but... What other... Let's see, what other neckwear we have. I'm using bandanas now because they just don't... Nice. Nice. Actually, I think I might like that a little bit better. It's getting a little too dark to, like, see the colors, so I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, so let me go ahead and save this, and... I got two that say January now. Oh, this outfit is suitable for cold temperatures. Boo. The character is gonna be hot. Alright, it's fine. Rockstar, why? That would have been a good outfit for winter. Why? I don't understand why you like this. I think my horse got left behind. Boo. Okay. We're gonna have to go back for a horse. Alright, daily challenges. I think I'm getting 0.25. Yes, I am. So, alright, animal tea sold. 20 animals killed. 5 burdock roots picked. 5,280 distance traveled by wagon with a posse member. 3 elk skinned. 2 hideouts cleared. 3 player kills with a pistol in showdowns. All very doable. 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters. 3 bounty targets lasted from horseback. 1 player bounty collected. 20 carcasses donated within 10 minutes. 1 crypt special stew completed. 6 perfect carcasses donated. 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. 3 tarot cards found. Drink your own strong moonshine. Sell and make $200 from your moonshine. Sell with at least 18 bottles intact. Don't kill an animal for 24 hours. Hardy tonics when too hot or too cold. Very appropriate for this outfit. And 2 legendary animals found with pheromones. All right, let me go back and say, oh, my horse showed up. Shadowfax, I miss you. All right, I kind of don't want to fast travel again then because I'm a little concerned I might lose my horse. So let's go sell some teeth if I've got any. Yeah. Do I got any teeth to sell? Jump into the Couture waters. Is that for the Hardy tonic?
Can I help you?
I like how in story you can... Oh, I thought this guy's face was messed up, but it's just covered in blood. I like how in story when you're playing the very first, I mean it's the whole thing, but like when you're playing in Coulter and you're like freezing, if you go stand next to the fire, your body actually warms up. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Any of y'all know how much the Naturals rule us to buy this month? I think it's usually 25 gold and it's 5 gold bars off. Can somebody confirm if that is correct?
Impressive.
That's
no
not
bruising at all.
definitely not what I meant to do. Oh, that's
I'll
a claw.
take it,
Shit.
but I've already got too many.
That's a horn. I don't have no teeth. All right, we gotta go kill Gator. I don't got no teeth.
Thanks again.
It's a person, and it's raining. We haven't seen rain in so long. It's been snowing. It's a good month though to get naturals for sure because that gives you access to wilderness fast travel camps, which is nice. What else does naturals give you? I feel like he gives you something else that's really beneficial too. That's the big one, but is it efficient cooking or is that trader? Or not trader? I always get them all mixed up. I've had them all for so long now. I hate it when morning allergies kick in, 100%. That's why when I stream on Saturdays too, you'll hear me clearing my throat a lot. Because it's like, morning allergies. My throat's all scratchy. Alright, let me look at progress here. Rolls and naturals. Of course, the Foxmore saddle, which is really pretty. I do enjoy that. The Gypsy Cob, which is a really nice horse. Your wilderness camp, of course, and then you can buy the wilderness fast travel. The Palomino is beautiful. Love that one. I felt like there was something else you could get from it, but maybe not. Nope, maybe not. That was it. Is it the deluxe fire? Was that there? I missed it. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at the ones up top. That's what I totally skipped these. Kit Satchel upgrade is one for sure. Mercy Kill, which I really like. So Mercy Kill is definitely one that I try to pick up as soon as possible because I can't handle listening to the animals.
I can never stay in one place too long.
Yep.
Tonic Satchel upgrade, which is nice. And then whatever you can pick up from the there's definitely stuff you can pick up at the guy, whatever the guy is, the fence. That's where you can get the camp, actually. Oh, you're welcome. Why did it come down here? Kill Gator. Oh, I can't kill an animal for 24 hours. Hang on. I'm so close to that. I'm not that close. That's fine. Let's go sell moonshine while I'm waiting that down.
Yep.
By the way, this month, as far as like naturalist goes, it's not a good money maker. But if you're trying to rank it up, you do get like double XP on samples and stuff. So definitely do it. It's just not going to be a good money maker this month. So try to do it you're trying to make money, try to do it in conjunction with other stuff. It's not really get you a lot. Your Breton is small. The Breton is kind of small. Not as, I feel like it doesn't feel as small as the Arabian because it's chonkier. A little chonky boy. I probably should get a gun. We'll grab a few here. I can get 2 dailies out of the way for doing this. I think also it depends on whether or not you have a male or a female character. My female character can get away with being on any horse, honestly.
This batch is parfait. We can ship it whenever you like. C'est parti.
I'm still new to the game. How come you only carry 1 pistol? I don't usually. It's just I was putting this outfit together and I didn't have the correct offhand. I need to go purchase it. Also, the offhand does tend to ruin the line of the coat.
we
So if
have
I'm
a
wearing a
batch
long coat,
ready
a lot of
for
times I will pull the
shipment,
offhand off just
okay?
because it looks so bad.
I can trust you.
But I typically carry
know.
two.
You are not
And right
like
now I'm
the
carrying the
rest,
Navy revolvers because that's my
menteur,
favorite revolver. But my favorite pistol is a semi-auto pistol.
But when I give a batch to you, I know you will guard it with your life. You will
We
not
also
let
get 3
a
times the
little
coupons for
thing
weight
like
gain,
a
lost tonic,
barrage
and
of
honor change. It was like 9 or
bullets,
10 vouchers
get
at
in
once.
your way,
I did see
huh?
something coming through benefits, but I haven't
tell
looked
you,
yet.
these are valuable customers.
Let me look when I get out of
You
here.
will look after every last jug.
We had some good
So,
matches last night, Rose. If
they
you're gonna hop
are
back in this
yours.
weekend, hopefully
Allez-y.
hopefully that luck keeps up. We had some really good we've been working on hot drops, but last night we really didn't do hot drops, but I think it actually helped our gameplay. I got the little star there. The little star. Meaning I got something. Wow. Yes. Get 1 free weight loss tonic for free. They're expensive, so that's kind of nice. Weight gain tonics. Honor change. Here's your 5 gold bars off. So Ryan, you're asking about the price. So I'm pretty sure it's 25 gold. You can use this coupon through March 19th to get 5 gold bars off. So it's perfect. Oh, I have a treasure map. Let's claim that. Don't forget to look at your benefits too, because some stuff you have to claim. Or, oh, I got a free emote. I probably don't have all the emotes. Like, I could totally use that. If you don't claim it, you will lose it at some point. Even the treasure maps and things. 50% off select weapons. I wonder when that came in. I like have all the weapons, so I can't use them. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be selling with 5. Oh no, 18 bottles in tack, not 5 minutes. That's fine. We got plenty of time. I thought I was joining, but I was freezing. My hands didn't feel too good. Eczema, yeah. No worries if you're on this weekend at all. That's a bummer though. So I was talking before about how, like, when I went back north, I was like, I've had this issue for a long time now since I've moved down here, where I'm like the front part of my legs itch at night, and like they've been like kind of itchy, like I've been having some skin. I have sensitive skin anyway, and I was like, when I went back north, I was like, oh, I didn't have it at all, and I was like, maybe it's the water. So I did get a filter. Honestly, I think it was the shaving cream I was using. Because like they weren't itching. I was using a different brand, and then I used the brand I had here, and I was like, last night they were itching again, and I was like, and the brand I was using is for sensitive skin, so I was like, okay, so I have to go get a different type today at some point and try. And it's not my usual brand. It's just I couldn't get over the usual brand I get is at Target, but I just never get to Target anymore because it's in a really busy part of town that's not super close to me. So I always go to Walmart and they don't have it. And you can't buy, I guess you can't buy it online. I don't know, it's super weird. Or maybe you can buy it online, but it's like, I usually buy the off-brand version. You could buy maybe the on-brand version. It's a Vino. So you can probably buy a Vino online. Spinning a long story short, I bought from Amazon just the sensitive skin one, and I was like, and it was a 3-pack, so I've been using that for a good long while. I was like, that's probably it. It's a shaving cream. Hey, Wilkie, how's it going? I'm getting the itch again. I feel like I want to see BK do the Ruthless Arthur, nothing but low honor play the Ruben promise. I know, I have such a hard time playing him low honor. I just can't, he's my Arthur. I really hard. I did start Story Over again though. I haven't been streaming it. But I did start Story Over again. But I just like, low honor Arthur breaks my heart. I never promised it. I just said I was gonna try. I feel like some brands' idea of sensitive, just no fragrance. Yeah, obviously this is not for sensitive skin. Howdy, sir. Oh, he's up high. That's not suspicious. I got one more day, 0.25. I think I could pretty much get all of them today. I just need to get up. I'll see how it goes, because I would need a posse member for one of them. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo. Why when I play this game does that song get stuck in my head? Although apparently I can't stop humming this one particular Christmas song at night when we're playing Fortnite. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Hey, look at that, 861.
Success!
Me too, been soaking on all the chapter 2, soaking in chapter 2. I love doing all the side quests. You can do before you start in the main missions. Yes. I finished Coulter up. Was it over the break? And I'm in chapter 2 right now, and so I'm working on like the satchels and things.
Very well. But this could be cheaper.
It's just like so relaxing to hop in and play Red Dead.
Yes, this is a good flavor.
The
Now,
replayability
all it
is just
needs
insane for
some
me.
Time.
Role-playing as a character that's even mildly rude makes me feel guilty. It totally does. I do. Like, because that's not me. And I know, like, games are like an opportunity to do stuff you wouldn't do in real life, maybe. But I was like, I don't know. I'm not a super rude person, and I don't want to be mean. It is funny to get some of the lines for Arthur because he's so sassy. But, like, I feel like when I get the sassy lines and I'm kind of it's, like, towards criminals, so, like, it's okay. But I don't want to, like, tell regular people that they're terrible. I don't know. I think you asked once. I did ask if eczema is worse in the cold. I don't think so, but now I do. The air is so much drier. That's what I'm wondering, too, with, like, dry heat. Because, like, I know, not my skin necessarily, but, like, yeah, when I was back up north with the heat and everything, my sinuses were all jacked up. And, like, I was all stuffed up and, like, my nose was bleeding a little bit. And so, yeah, I always wondered if skin would... I feel like my skin was always drier in the cold. So I wondered if, like, you had something like eczema, if it would be worse. It's hard to keep your skin consistent, but I always prefer the cold. Yeah, skin stuff's no joke, because, like, it's hard to get a handle on, honestly. I mean, I don't have anything near what you have to deal with, but I do have sensitive skin, so I have to be careful about, like, different products that I use, and I never know. Sometimes a product that I think is going to be fine will irritate my skin. I wouldn't say eczema, but I will get, like, raised patches, like raised bumps patches. It doesn't last a long time, but it's just like I think it's just my skin letting me know, hey, I'm irritated right now. Like, I don't like that. I don't enjoy the Thomas Down missions out of character. Yes, I feel that it is very out of character for Arthur, and I don't like them. I don't like that I can't control that, and that's like, I feel like there should have been another way to progress the story and get TB and not have to beat the crap out of this guy who's, like, dying. Spoiler alert! Alright, I need more tarot cards. Oh, drink strong moonshine. Shoot, I'm gonna have to do that again. Some of these are just, like, I have to wait. Alright, let's get burdock root while we're waiting. I can't kill the animals, the elk. Oh, what time is it? I could try for the hideouts? Shit, we missed it. Alright, let me try real quick. It is way too late. So the trick to this one is going to Annisburg around midnight and going up to Willard's Rest. And it's already 4 a.m. So typically the one that spawns around 5 a.m. is the one over by the bridge. Bacchus? So I don't think it'll work, but I'm going to try and run and just see if I can get it to trigger. It also depends on how many people are in the server and how many people are also in this area trying to do the same thing. Ah, there's 3 elk right there. This game hates me. Obviously, getting hideouts to spawn is so much easier if you go into a solo lobby or you drop your MTUs down. No! No! I can't kill you! Come on, Shadowfax. Be brave. Be brave. I'm getting everything when I can't kill any animals right now. Hey, Hoof Girl, how's it going? You been for it today? Nice, me too. Hopefully get some more. I don't even mind the wins. We're, like, working on... First of all, we need to work on our team communication. But we're working on hot drops a lot and, like, just stressful situations and actually, like, going after teams instead of running away, that sort of thing. Like, not caring about the win as much. So it's too late right now, but basically midnight, you go to Annisburg, you travel up to this area, kind of open your map up, and you sit here, and sometime within, like, midnight to 3 a.m., this one will usually pop. And then once you clear that one, you take the train tracks all the way down to here, and you do the same thing. You kind of open your map up over in this area, and a lot of times Bacchus will spawn around 5 a.m. It is already too light, though, is the problem, and so this one's probably not going to spawn. So I'm going to try to go down to Bacchus real quick. I think it's still too late, though. Like, we're already at hello, my character spits. It's already got to be after 5 a.m., I think. Oh, shit. This is not where I wanted to go. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Come on, Shadowfax. Let's go. But it's already light outside. So why is it taking me this way? Hello? Oh, yeah. I guess this is the right way. I don't know why I'm all turned around. Good that we have our cold weather outfit on. It's only 33 degrees up here. Don't you run into that fox. Alright, we'll have to try again when it gets dark. The next nighttime cycle. I'll go off, like, to the side here real quick just to see if we can get it to spawn. But it's probably not going to spawn. Hey, Jess, how's it going? Let's see, what time is it? Ah, 6 a.m. Yeah, we're like way too late for these. We just got like too late of a start. My sorcerer finally got with Astarion. Oh, and I didn't push Big Boss off the bridge to defeat them this time. Astarion. I love him. He's so sassy. I think I oh my god, I accidentally like sort of romanced Gale the other night, but like we didn't do anything, but I was like, oh no. It's like, I hope this doesn't ruin my chances. Team communication is, whenever I describe myself as the floating plastic bag, it's more of a warning, but I do want to get better at it. I think it's mostly like, if we're going to push, we need to push as a team. You know what I mean? Like, it can't just be one person running in, because then all we're doing is running in and dying one at a time. So it's just getting better at, like, positioning, like, calling out where we're going to be and, like, going at the same time, I think is our biggest thing. Yeah. Gale is my next playthrough. Yeah, I definitely want to romance Gale in my next one, but like I totally want to romance Astarion in this one. I love him. He's fantastic. I'm like totally smitten. And I would say like he is not my type in terms of like you can tell he's a little bit of the bad boy, right? He's a little bit like, I think at first like he's out for his, and I haven't played enough to know for sure, but I feel like he's kind of like out for his own, he's looking out for himself, he's being a little selfish. This guy's gonna totally shoot me, isn't he? Sir, it's Red Dead, it's not that serious. Look at him crouching over there. This is hilarious. One thing you can do to break auto aim, by the way, if you're running by someone you think might shoot you, is just duck. You can only do it so often because then, like, yeah, your stamina is gone. But, all right, let's find some burdock root, and then I need to go get my offhand bolster as well. But yeah, Astarion is just so, like, deliciously sassy. Oh my gosh, he's so sarcastic, and like his lines are just the best, and I love it. You gotta have a little bit of play fighting with your significant other. A little back and forth keeps things spicy. Like I feel like Gale is like sweet. Actually, there's someone I haven't met yet. Will, is it Will? That I feel like is gonna be like the nice guy, like the nice one. But I don't care. Astarion has my heart right now. I definitely want to practice more hot drops. Feels like forever since I did much of that. Yeah, we actually did not hot drop last night, but we have been like every night. Okay, so explain, Jess says a lot of people romance him on their Dark Urge characters. Can you explain what that means? Because I've actually seen that listed a lot, like, or Dirge or whatever, and they're like on my... I don't understand. I never played a game like this before. I've never played D&D. I don't understand what any of these things are. I need to look them up. There's a lot of fighting in Valentine, or a lot of shooting. So just like a dark, is it just like more of a dark character? I'm a paladin, which is not like, I think they're like, they're supposed to be like the good honorable guys, right? Because I keep losing my freaking Oathbreaker. And I gotta reload a save. Crazy. Hey, puppers. Okay, now that it's light, let's look at this. Look at this outfit again. Well, now that it's light, but I don't have any light. There we go. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would probably make some small adjustments to it. I would probably go with a darker boot, honestly. And I would probably change the shirt up, I think. But it's pretty good. I like it. Seems like Valentine isn't Griefer Central as much anymore. I just don't see large groups of griefing that much anymore in general. Like you choose the evil options, I think. Okay, is it similar to playing low honor Arthur? I think the difference between low honor Arthur and playing a original character, I feel like if I created a character myself and I was gonna play low honor, like that would be fine. Even though it's like anti like me, but for me, high honor Arthur is like canon, like that's him, like that's his personality, and to take a character that's already established and try to change them to do stuff like that you feel isn't natural to them is weird to me. See, she looks good in a hat. This is one of the few hats I'll actually use. Is the gator hat. I think that's where I run into trouble, honestly, is that Arthur's just like an established character and like his story is already like his personality is already there, if that makes sense. And so like he already feels like high on honor, like good guy. But if I was to create my own character knowing I was going to play low honor, I would just create them to look like that. I would probably still have trouble with it though, because it's just not me personally, but... Blend in, yeah. This is the community outfit this month. The only difference is I took off the neckerchief, and we have to go get the offhand. What was I gonna do at camp as well? I know I made the stew. I need to get the burdock root. I'm almost at don't kill an animal. I don't think I've had to use a hardy tonic yet though. It's only 58 degrees, so we haven't gotten too hot yet. I'm gonna go to Rhodes though to go to the gunsmith. So we might get too hot. I swear Shadowfax acts like such a mare. If I were to play low honor Arthur, I just think of it as like playing in a different dimension or something. Like Bizarro Superman. The multiverse. I hate that as well, though. I hate the What If series. Like, I don't like What Ifs, and I don't like the characters that I love that are established being, like, evil and different. Like, yeah, Captain Carter's badass, but I'm like, no, it's Cap. It's Captain America. I don't know. And then evil Doctor Strange. No. I hate evil Doctor Strange. I actually don't. I get that they're probably following the comics, and I'm just not super familiar with them as we get later, but I don't like the direction that Doctor Strange is going. I don't like what happened with Wanda. Like, I don't like any of that.
So, what are you in the market for?
I need an offhand holster. You can pet all the dogs in the game. Oh, where else is there a dog you can pet? I don't have a camp dog. Gotcha. Yes. What Rose said, Manzanita is a great one because there's usually 2 or 3 huskies hanging out there. Emerald Ranch has some dogs too. You really find them all over, but oh shit, I didn't mean to go out of there. But when it is pet a dog day, like they tend to be a little bit more absent. I can remember before we had camp dogs, like all the dogs on the map would disappear when it was pet a dog. All right. What was the name of that? Started with a G, right? Oh, they're under. That's right. They're under the... Nice. Okay. There we go. So we did not have that one. Oh, I could have used a coupon. I could have used a coupon. Have any more coupons? No. Alright, let's buy the rest of them. It's not like I don't have the money. Oh, nope. I gotta put the other one back on now. There we go. Does everyone get the same daily challenges? So everybody gets the same of the general challenges. But for the role challenges, it depends on how high rank you are. So everybody will get these general ones. These 7 will all be the same. And then, like, let's say Bounty Hunter, you're only a rank 8. You're going to get different daily challenges than somebody who is a rank 15 or higher. Once you're 15 or higher in the role, then you get the same daily challenges as everybody else. There is also a poodle down here. Sometimes there's dogs and roads chilling out. But I just heard one back there. Do you hear it? It's barking? Yep, it's chasing us. So there's one. A lot of times there's going to be a poodle up in this house. Oops, we fell. Hey, Ducky, how's it going? I'm glad you're feeling all better. Usually they're laying like right here. Okay, I put my offhand on, but I still only have one gun. I'm broken. There we go. And if the poodle's not there, a lot of times they're over at this gazebo. See, but the poodle has vanished. We got no poodle. But yeah, switching lobbies, I agree. Do you have long barrels on both revolvers? Yes.
Come on, no need to shoot anything.
But here's a puppy. Hey, puppy. But yeah, Manzanita is probably the best one to check because they usually have a couple huskies. There's usually a couple running around roads. Emerald, there's usually a couple running around. Like I said, the poodle's normally in that building over there sleeping. So, a couple spots. Or you can always try to find some... If you see a random player camp run by because they might have a dog, you could always pet their dog. Alright, I'm gonna get some burdock root. My bad. Okay, that's a little bit excessive. Excessive! Drama queen. I was forgetting about that poodle. I love that poodle. It's such a weird dog to have in a Western game. But then there's just that poodle. Hey, morning, David. How's it going? He's so dramatic. Why is it raining again? Look, this is why I hate it when the snow leaves, guys. The snow leaves, and it's like, it's rained both days that I've been in this game. That was a train wreck in slow motion. My poor boy. You know, I like this outfit, but it just feels so weird while it's like raining and I feel it's too big right now. I'm not in a cold enough area. Watching the stream and playing Red Dead 2? That's what I normally do when I have Red Dead up. I have somebody stream up for something. Although I have been watching, I haven't watched any Baldur's Gate 3 streams yet, actually. I should do that so that I can learn a little bit more about the game, how to do stuff. But it's like either somebody I know who's playing Red Dead, or it's somebody that I like to watch playing Dead by Daylight, or somebody that I like to watch playing Fortnite. Or sometimes I have music on, or I'll even put a show on. I started watching Whose Line Is It Anyway the other day again, and dude, that shit is hilarious. People who could do improv are so amazing. Like, I don't understand.
Yep.
Stop raining. Is that serious? Like one burdock root there? Come on now. Ooh, we need some mint too, probably. Grab some mint while we're here. I was watching some Baldur's Gate YouTube clips of the guy who played a star in Romancing a Star. That's amazing. I have seen him talk a little bit recently, and I love his voice. So I saw him give an interview, and I was like, yes. And he was talking about how he like adopted the little Astarian like laugh or whatever. I actually recognize that guy too. He's done other stuff. I'm not really sure. I wish they would let us buy the blue tick hound. It's never been available even in the past. Same with the bloodhound, right? I wish I could have a bloodhound, but I don't think you can. I don't think it's ever been available. that's like my phone all the time, Rose. My phone is and it's a new phone now, and I'm just like, you're ridiculous with your putting in of your words and trying to fix stuff and change. It changes. What does it change all the time? I'm or is or something to like I''D. And I was like, I'm sorry, phone, does that make sense in the sentence? Like, why would you change it to I''D? And it's supposed to be like is. I was like, hello? Make no sense. I feel like on one hand I should just like turn auto correction off. Drives me crazy. All right, we got our burdock root. We should almost be to go don't kill an animal, yes. All right, let's count this out here. Got 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, dude, we have so many options here. I didn't even need to get don't kill an animal. I was just so close. I can get these 2 bounties here. All right, I could have done that in Rhodes, actually. We could have gotten our elk. He was in Detroit Becoming Human and Resident Evil Village. I definitely have never played either one of those, though. But he looks so familiar. Like, why would he look familiar to me? Has he done any, like, actual, like, shows? I'm, like, so close to don't killing an animal, like, I'm terrified to go anywhere. I'm gonna, like, run into a bird. Just gonna reset it. I had a late start today. We were up until almost 1, I think, last night. I was up till, I think, almost 2. We were up to almost 1 playing last night. But it's just because we were having such a good time and, like, matches were going well. So, like, time was flying. And then right after falling asleep, I had a nightmare, but, like, when I woke up, it looked like there was a shadow on my wall, like, talking. Tried to like get up and like turn the light on and just check. Make sure I didn't have a shadow monster. That sounded like a telephone ring. Alright, I have to last 3 from horseback. Of course, there's not multiples. 2 from Rhodes. Or 2 from Lemoyne. Allergies, allergies. I'm coming for you. Is he heading toward his well-established hideout in the place that I don't like? He's done a whole lot of British TV soaps. He has a whole IMDb. I'll have to check it out and see if there's anything I recognize. Maybe I've just seen him like talk before. The ghosts on my wall. That's right. Shh. I don't want a ghost on my wall. I don't want a ghost in my house. Get out. No ghosties allowed. My dreams are terrifying enough. Yeah, I saw Neil Newbern because I saw I posted a thing the other day, just like, I think in my group chat with my friends. And I was like, after playing, I think I voted for Alan Wake, the female who played, the woman who played Alan Wake. I was like, after playing Baldur's Gate 3, though, I was like, well deserved on the win for best, like, actor performance in a game. I was like, well earned. He does a great job. I think he does a really good job. That's why awards things are so tricky too. Like if you've never played the game and you're just like, oh, my game didn't win and this other game won, and I kind of feel like my game got cheated, but then you play the game and you're like, oh, okay, this game was genuinely like really good and you're like well earned.
Kill him already.
It's a gator. Need that gator for your tooth.
Oh, hell!
Have I gotten it yet? Not yet, so close.
I won't forget.
Hey, Darth, finally no more snow. No more snow, but it's been raining almost the whole time I've been playing, which is kind of a bummer. Dan, I'm taking you in
Me now.
to face the law. You're coming with me. Get on the back of my horse and you will like it.
Time we dropped you for good.
I like the, I like when you put something, or like even a second person hops on your horse and like they put their head down at first
sound your
because of the
life
extra
away, you
weight.
know?
Like Rockstar really did think of everything. It's crazy. Your horse is like, oof, this is a lot of weight on my back. It's so funny when I talk to like, I'm the type of person who like, if somebody asks a question and I know the answer, like I want to try to be helpful and like give you the answer. It is amazing chatting in like, I'm in several
Get back to
Facebook
the
groups
kitchen.
for Red Dead. The misinformation that people put out there. Like I had a full-on conversation with somebody the other day about, and it's not the first time, like I have it multiple times, about the gold.
Got him alive.
And they're adamant that like,
Good hustle.
no, waiting down to 30 seconds does give you the highest payout. Well, what makes your method so much better? I'm like, dude, this is not my method. Like, the gold is the gold. Like, the gold is the same for everybody. When you start up a bounty and you gain control of your character, an invisible timer starts. If you turn that bounty in at, you know, before 3 minutes, you're getting no gold. You know what I'm saying? If you turn it in at 12 minutes, between 12 minutes and 11 minutes 59 seconds, you're gonna get 0.32 gold. Like it literally is not my method. I didn't make this up. The gold is just the gold, you know? And it's so weird that people will not, like, no, you get a higher, you might get a little bit more money waiting down to 30 seconds because you are going a little bit longer, and a tiny bit more XP. It's not worth it in my opinion because it's like negligible. But it's like your gold doesn't change based on anything other than that timer when you start. The hell was that? Did you hear that? Something fell on my house. That was crazy. That means I'm like, if you can wait down to 30 seconds and literally not get any more payout than if you turn that in 2 minutes sooner. So if you're grinding gold, if you don't care and but people are like, oh, I don't want to sit there for 30 seconds. It's so boring. You don't have to. Now, yeah, if you didn't set a timer and you don't know, like, then yeah. You could wait down to 30 seconds. But again, there's no guarantee that you're getting a higher gold payout. And that was my point with people. They're like, oh, you get a higher you get the highest payout. That's what they're saying. You get the highest payout if you wait down 30 seconds. No. It's not true. It's not true. I don't know. People drive me crazy, though. Like, the gold is the same for everybody. You're not special. I don't know why people can't understand that. I guess it's kind of a weird system because there's no way to... It's like, there's not a timer right now, but a timer is running. And that's what most people don't understand, is that a timer is running right now. And what I say is, if you're if you're playing and you just want to maximize time, you don't even have to like shoot for a specific amount of time necessarily. Just set a stopwatch so that when I get my bounty back to Rhodes, if I could wait 10 seconds and get the next gold payout, that's worth it. But if it's going to be like 2.5 minutes, that might not be worth it to me. I could just turn it in. And that was my whole point. Then someone tried to tell me that like, oh, I did get it. It is checked off. Okay, sweet. All right, so we can kill a gator. Someone was like, games are supposed to be fun. Like, how could you have fun doing all that mathematical calculation? I'm like, it's not that hard, dude. Like, it's second nature to me. On my main account, I don't do that because I don't need to grind gold. But if I start a new account, then I'll use a timer so that I can get the most gold possible. That's fun to me. Like, figuring that stuff out is fun. And I tried to explain that. I was like, people find different things about games fun. Why do you think somebody could play something like Baldur's Gate and like figure out all the little intricacies of D&D and all that, and that's fun to them? But like some people wouldn't think that's fun. They'd think it's a chore. And I was like, it's just second nature too. You just start a stopwatch, and then you know how much time you've been in the mission. Like, it's not that serious. I don't know. I was playing Baldur's Gate and my character went down mid-fight, so I had Starion go help my character, and he was like, not again, or something that's really sassy mid-fight. I wait till 30 seconds just because okay, I read that. I didn't read the first one. It's like the whole Etta Doyle one. I always wait 30 minutes because I can go do something else. Yes, if I'm going to do something else, like, I'll for sure throw her in a wagon and just, like, go AFK. If I'm just playing, though, like, I never go 30 minutes. For me, it's not worth it. But like, I'm just a huge advocate of people just playing the game how they like. If somebody wants to wait to just sit around and wait down 30 seconds every time, and that's just what they want to do because they don't feel like figuring it out, great. Like, do it. But if somebody's like, oh, how do I don't want to sit here and wait this timer down. How do I make sure I'm earning those gold? Then that's where information is comes in. Sir, excuse me. I didn't say you could drive the wagon, all right? Oh, I mean, I don't blame him. He did hit the ground pretty hard. Sorry, sir. I think I broke your neck. I'm sorry.
It's all over for you, lady.
I mean, you guys aren't even getting close to hitting me with your guns. I think we're fine. Whoa, you hit my horse, though.
You're done for.
What a brave boy. That's my Shadowfax. Look at the roadsters, man. Gotta love it. My Breton would have done runoff. My Breton would have been halfway across the moon. That's a bounty hunter horse. Shadowfax is like, not today. Get on. We shall ride away from the bullets. Hey, Posting. How's it going? Good morning. That's right. Yoink. Dude, I was trying to say... Not that I actually argued with him, but we were going back and forth the other day, Gypsy and I, about the word mid, because I hate the word mid. I think it's so dumb. And he's like, what? Mid's great. It's like, makes total sense. You know, it's like mid, it's like average. I was like, yeah, but everybody fucking uses it now. And for stuff that's not average, everybody's just like, when they're trying to be funny or try to seem cool over something, and they're like, oh my God, that was so mid. And I'm like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. I'm supposed to be cursing less, okay? You see the people I hang out with, it just comes naturally now. I need to curb that. But yeah, like, oh, that was so mid. Oh my God, it was so mid. She was so mid. That was so mid. It's overused, okay? Overused. Yoink is now just funny to me, whereas before, like initially I was like, Yoink and Yeet were dumb. Like, they're dumb. But they're hilarious to me now. But like, mid is just so overused that I just want to poke my eyeballs out and just be like, stop it! I don't want to see it anymore. I'm not in the middle of the road using it. So mid. Dinner was mid, but I'm chilling. Annoying sentences of today.
You carrying a dead person, fool.
Ah! He was like, you're carrying a dead person. Oh, it's the sheriff. It's like, you're carrying a dead person. Oh, well, you put the bounty out. It said dead or alive. Okay. All right, so now I can look down on my timer and I'm like, okay, 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Now I did start at like 20 seconds into the thing. I was like, I could wait till 6 minutes and get the new payout, but I don't care about the payout on this account. So I'm like, I'm just going to turn it in. I'd have to wait a whole like
The
minute.
sheriff's office thanks you
I'm just gonna
for
turn it
your
in.
work.
No cap too. No cap is another one that's dumb. Dude, some of them are just dumb to me. Like, I get that that's every generation this happens. Like, as you get older, you're just like, oh. I feel like when I was growing up too, though, like, I never used the slang that people were using at that time because some of it is just dumb. Like, I feel like I'm just the type of person that, I don't know. When I was working with kids, I used a lot of stuff that they were using just to kind of be funny with them because that's what they use. I'm trying to think of an example, and I can't. Because it's been years now. Yeah, I can't think of one, but I would use it with them just because, like, I'm working with them, I'm using it with them, like, and little kids, not like teenagers or anything, because teenagers are dumb. No offense to you teenagers who are watching right now, but if somebody uses slang that you're using currently and it's an adult that's using it, you think they're ridiculous, and so I would never do that. But like the little kids, like elementary school age kids, like they just think it's funny when you're like, they're like, ah, yeah, you're using it too. But like older kids, get out of here. You guys think you're so smart. Again, I was never like that as a teenager either, though, so I think it bothers me now. Like, it doesn't bother me, but it just, like, drives me crazy because I'm like, oh my god, youth. But I wasn't like that when I was young either, so I think that's just my personality. Hey, Pride Games, how's it going? I only care about payout when it's double money on bounties. If we got, like, a double gold payout or a double... Have we ever had double gold on bounties? I feel like we have. Or money. Like, I might care, but otherwise I just... Right now, I don't care that much. This account doesn't need it. Yes, I would like to hit 1 million just because, like, I've spent almost 2 million at this point. And so it'd be cool to actually have it in my actual game, but I don't care that much about it. I was watching a dating show the other day, and they deadass put true or cap instead of false this time. I was like, no. Oh my gosh. So dumb. And it's not like I can't understand how they're using it. I'm just like, this is dumb. Alright, we gotta find a scouting spot. I think we're in a good... Oh, I can stop my timer here. Let's stop my timer. So, we don't need the timer anymore. Oh, I started using this brown noise at night when sleeping. It's supposed to be good to help you sleep. Rose says, yes, Chuck. What did Chuck ask? Does cat mean lie? Yes, something like that. Like it's not true or it's false or it's a lie or whatever. Something like that. I'm not hip on the new lingo. I don't pay that much attention to it either. Alright, I need to lasso this one. Don't get me! Come with me, sir. Oh no, we missed the bridge. Never mind. I missed the bridge. Still got 26 treasure maps? That's a lot.
I ain't worth shit.
They won't even recognize your corpse.
They won't even recognize your corpse. What are you gonna do to my corpse? Wow. Nice to see the guns aren't really gunning today. Ooh, collectibles from enemy players. Or enemies. Non-player enemies. A really good for that is to make sure, first of all, you've sold all your gold teeth, because I believe that still counts, unless they fixed it. And any moonshiner ones, like, you know, where they're stopping you or whatever, like, do those, because you get alcohol bottles a lot. Wasn't the bridge in the middle of the road? The bridge was. I missed the bridge. My host missed it. It's kind of a narrow opening. All right, it's hard. Yeah, someone's like you're capping, you're bullshitting, or straight up lying, basically. Gold teeth still count. Nice. That's one of the easiest ways to get that. You get a lot of gold teeth. But you get full up and you just forget about it, so you didn't sell to them. Look at the spoonbills over there. They're beautiful. This used to be my go-to spoonbill spot, and then like they stopped spawning there. You know what? I haven't seen that daily in forever. Have you seen that in a while, Rose? Spoonbill? I don't think I've seen spoonbill on a hot second.
These ropes.
Sometimes I just get on and do a daily or two, though, so like I could have missed it. I don't get why you can't see the gold teeth in your satchel, right? It's like only when you're selling, and you're like, oh, there they are. I mean, what would you use the gold teeth for? Like, would you want to open your bag and just see a bunch of gold teeth in there, I guess? Maybe that's the idea. Oh, I got all these teeth in my bag. Sir, I'm turning you in. No spoonbills.
They'll see justice.
They'll see
Well
justice. All right, I need to go drink my own strong
There's your
moonshine.
You sure earned it.
Let's see where we're at right now. Whoops, my bad. Daily challenges. All right, we are at 6 out of 9. So 7. I'll definitely drink their own strong moonshine. Tarot cards and probably collectibles sold. Yeah, why can't we hold 26 teeth, okay? A full set. Why only 10? I feel like I should go out and get a gator real quick. Let's go get a gator. I need to sell a tooth. Does 6-person bounty gets paid in teeth? Ew. Although, I mean, technically I feel like the gold tooth should be worth more than it is in the game. I'm not having a stroke, I swear. As someone who has a phone that gives her a bunch of shit right now when posting stuff, like, I understand. Drinking your last cup of coffee? I am only about a quarter way through this matcha. Matcha is supposed to be good for like natural energy, and it's got antioxidants, and it's supposed to help regulate like hormones and stuff. I've only had a quarter of it. I do have to pee already though, so apparently it also is a little bit of a stimulant. I didn't know this, but you only level in naturals for the first 5 levels in selling and buying from Harriet. What do you mean by that, Jess? Crazy to think, as I'm on my laptop, I'm also doing dailies on another account. Laptop. Ah, I broke my PC character out the other day briefly. Dude, I'm just riding. Like, I need... I've not even been looking for a gator. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Here we go.
Is that?
Probably shouldn't have done that right next to her.
I'll believe it when I see it. Thank you very much.
Sorry. What did you do? What did you do? Dude. I needed a tooth. I'm sorry. Technically, I have to kill 20 animals. Like, until you get to level 5 when you get the legendary animal missions, you level up purely by... you level up... Oh, that's the only way to... That's why it takes so long to level up. You can do, I think you get access to the poached animals before level 5, right, Jess? And it's just you don't get access... Or does that come at level 5 as well? I feel like you could also do the poached animal missions or whatever. And then the best rotation is, like, poached animal missions... sedating and sampling along the way, like legendary animals, and then poached animal when it comes back up again. Morning, Jack. I was talking about our
I'll take it.
good
I've
matches
already
last
got
night
too
and our
many.
stellar communication and working together as a team
Thanks again.
to take out the bad guys. some pretty good matches last night. We had some where obviously we were outmatched, but we had some good fights. That's what I want. I want to have fun and just have good fights and stuff. I don't necessarily need the win. Alright, I'm gonna go try to get some elk while it's night. If there's any tarot cards in here. Well, we need the tarot cards. There is one in town, but I don't want to go get that one. One person I fear the most in Red Dead is Harriet. I mean, she'll kill you. I haven't had a poached animal one pop up on my second account, which is level 2 naturalist. From Harriet. It's great. It's weird when it first, like, you first start getting it, because it almost seems grayed out at first when she's talking. But, like, it doesn't pop up on the bottom, because the legendary animals one will be grayed out, too. Like, I felt like the poached animal ones, were there. I could be wrong. Where am I going? I'm trying to find some elk. I should have gone down here. Whoops. Do 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 do. We're stuck. Hello. All right. Hello. Didn't touch Fortnite last night. You were playing that new game, right? What is it called? Rage 2 or something like that? Also check Cumberland. It's a bear! Dude, they screwed the Springfield up so much, it's insane. That used to be a one-shot kill no matter what. Like, they screwed it up. Darn people who complained about the Springfield and showdowns, and they nerfed it. Glass granny falling off stuff and crashing into things. It's because I'm looking over a chat, okay? I think that one up there might despawn. If not, I can get all 3 of these here. I don't know what happened to the bear, but the bear left me alone. Played Rage 2 underrated gem. After that, went to bed. Sometimes we just need a little break from Fortnite. It did not despawn. I still see the paw print. Wait. Oh, there it is. We got covered. I've definitely been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, for sure. I'm a little lost right now, though, Jess, with Baldur's Gate. I might have to look up where to... Oh, no. I actually did finally find the underground area to go through after beating the goblins. Oh, dude, I was so pissed during the goblin fight, though. Here's my trouble with the game so far, I think. When I've played a turn-based game in the past, I had a lot of characters. And so I'd have a couple melee, a couple archers, like a couple magic users, a couple for healing. Having only 4 characters, it's really hard for me because it's like, I want to attack the person, but it's like all my guys are dying, but also my heals are not healing enough. Like, it's not going to heal them enough that it's going to make a huge difference because I'm going to waste my turn attacking to heal them, and then they're just going to be right down to just as hurt as before. And so, like, I don't know. Having only 4 is tricky. I wish I could have more characters, honestly. Hey, IPA, how's it going? Are you at work today? Shuho has been a member for 32. That is insanity. That is like... That is crazy. 32. 32 months. Holy, I can't even, like... That is so crazy to me. I got Halson was like, give me a 5th character, but you only get him briefly, right? And then he's just now he's just at my camp. Not at work today. That's nice. Dude, 32 months. That's crazy. I was just talking the other day about how I'm just getting ready to hit I hit my anniversary of like online, like starting to play online with a group in December. I'm not a big anniversary person, but I do keep dates on my phone to remind me. So next Friday will have been let's see. 2021. Next Friday will be 3 years since I first met Gypsy. I feel like I've known him my entire life. That is insane. Like, how has it only been 3 years? That's so crazy. And basically, I've known all of you for about... I feel like that date can't even be right. I was like, really? Only 3 years? But I mean, that's right. That's when I started the channel, and I was monetized, what, like 6 months later? So 32 months, that makes total sense. So crazy to me, though. Your Panther video helped me out. You're welcome. I'm glad it helps. I'm glad that it helps. I'm actually working on an updated Panther video because a lot of people are struggling with that area. And a lot of people still aren't able to find it. So I'm going to kind of highlight some other areas that you can get a Panther. Just to revisit it, because some people are still struggling a little bit, but I'm glad that it's worked for some people. I've never had any issues with that area at all, so it's weird to me when somebody can't get to the spawn, but the game is so, like, works so differently for people. It's crazy. Yeah, I was talking about a nightmare I had last night with a shadow monster on my wall. Yeah, if I'd seen the ghost at DED dead. 27 months, 29 months, that's crazy. It's so crazy to me. Hey, 2 black bears. Look, Shadowfax isn't even bothered by these bears that much. That's crazy. I have horses that'll stop. This is why when people are like, the horses don't behave any differently, I'm like, have you played this game at all? I have horses that will freeze in place around black bears and they literally won't get anywhere near them. Look at my little Shadowfax. He's like running right after it. He's not even concerned. He's like tossing his head a little bit. Yes, so that's the one I've been telling other people to go to, is the mini church outside LeCay. That is another really good spot. In Story, a pretty rare spot is over by Stillwater. You get one if you kind of run across the bridge there. That's a pretty rare spawn, but I'm going to put that in the video too, just to be like, hey, this is a rare spawn. You can also get the Fer-de-Lance snake over there as well, which is a pretty rare spawn. Alright, what are we doing? I got to kill more animals, which I don't really want to do. Maybe we could get some small critters, though. I forgot to go to the hideouts, and it's like too late again. It's already 5 a.m. How am I keep missing like the nighttime cycles? Wookie, thank you so much for the 22 months. Rose, thank you for the 29 months. Jack, thank you for the 27 months.
Don't come any closer.
Look, you didn't care about the bears, but the cougar. The cougar gets you. Three-star, though. I'll take it. I will take it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all that time and support. I appreciate all of you. I think I should be able to keep up my normal stream schedule for right now. My class that I started should be fairly easy because I've worked in office forever. I was really irritated day one. I was super irritated. I thought it was going to be a nightmare. But it's settled down. I've already done the first unit and taken my first quiz, and I've gotten hundreds on all of it, so it's fine. And the next one is spaced out more. So, like, I know everything I need to do, so as long as I stay up with it and, like, I just make sure I'm going through the material, I think I'll be fine. And I should be able to just stream normal. I want to try to get most of this class done before my class in March starts up, so that I don't have to worry about, like, 2 classes worth of work. Especially because that class is going to be a shortened class. But so far, it's going better than expected. It just, at first, it was kind of intimidating, honestly. I'm very happy with my horses. They're all very chill and no drama. This horse is a bit sassy, but he's actually pretty good around gunfire. And look, he was really good around those bears. Obviously not as good around the cougar. The Cougar did catch me a little bit off guard. I didn't have time to calm, so that's part of it. But even there, like, I have horses that wouldn't have bucked me like that, whereas this horse did. So it's just, I feel it's so random. The Andalusian is one of the bravest mounts in the game. Like, I definitely have had a brave Andalusian, and I've had ones that are more skittish. I think it's just every horse is just random. I think it's just sometimes the good, sometimes the not. I was on a Turkmen that just let me chill by a grizzly once. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know if it's a thing with the horses or a thing with, like, the predator, but, like, I definitely have, my Black Arabian has definitely stood right next to a cougar before and not bucked me. And it has bucked me when a cougar's come up, so it's like, you know. I'm almost back to 100 goods.
Getting a little low on supplies here.
Actually, one of my better horses was a Perlesian, Perlino Andalusian. Oh, I don't need to do a resplat. I just didn't have materials. Okay. And Perlino is not my favorite color, so of course that was one of the better horses in the game. The freaking meat Criollo was doing so well. I couldn't keep it though. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep it. I know it was a great, great horse, but it was so ugly. Sorry. If I could have covered it with a blanket, like, it would have been fine. But I'm sorry. It was a good horse, but it was oogly. Do you have a video on getting rats? I do not have a video on getting rats. Dirty Ducky does a lot of daily challenge videos, so if like you're talking about in context of daily challenges, anytime that there is a daily challenge for getting rats, he'll show you some really good rat locations, and I can tell you some for sure. But I will throw his link in here because he every day puts out a daily challenge video. And so if you are struggling to like figure out where to go for daily challenges, and that is one of them. One of the best places to go is at nighttime is to go up to Hanging Dog Ranch. There's going to be a ton of rats in here. So that's a really good spot to go for rats. You can always go in any of like the caves. I don't personally like them as much, just because I don't like the area, like how to get into them, but like going into like the Elysian Pool Cave here, just make sure you have your lantern out and you're using like a, you'll need light in there, so you'll have to use like a sidearm. You can go in here. There's always a ton of rats in there. I actually really like this spot over here for rats, because this is good for rats. Bulgur Glade is also at night a good spot for rats, so like in this area. But I think like the most rats I've seen is at Hanging Dog. Like if you have to get 3 rats, go at night and go up to Hanging Dog and you should be able to get your 3 rats, no problem. Rose says lots of rats around the old structures in Bulgur Glade and Copperhead Landing. Peninsula is my favorite. Oh yeah, Elysian is by far the most reliable. BK, I have 2 horses, one named Shadow Fox and Shadow Fax. I like it. Side note, Red Dead 2 was one of the most sell games on PlayStation Store last December. Yes! Update Red Dead Online. I think what people don't understand too is though, like, the game, the story is the masterpiece. The online is the extra, I think. Why couldn't they just give us the pattern template as an unlock and let us choose a color? Yes. That horse would be so pretty in like black and white. If it just wasn't that weird, I don't know what color we consider that. But yeah, if it wasn't that, it would have been fine. Alright, I do need to throw some animals in camp, and I still have to kill animals for the daily. What I'd really like is to get some birds. I cannot recall, have you ever had the Black Tavera Fox Trotter? Yes. Got it years ago and it's my favorite all the time. Yes, I actually had it recently, semi-recently again. I hear you. Where did you go? There you are. Yes, I have had that one. I don't mind it. It's just not my favorite. It's pretty. Like, look, that Springfield headshot couldn't take out this animal. Come on. This is awful sound, though. I gotta take my headset off. Black Tavera is the Ferrari of Red Dead. I've owned every horse in this game at least once. Every horse. Every single horse. Every horse. Every coat, every pattern, every breed I've owned at least once. Sometimes I've owned them multiples. I've owned probably, this horse here I've probably owned 5 or 6 times. It's because I only have 10 stalls, so especially when I'm doing videos, like I have to discard and like purchase different horses. I try to use story if I can. I try to use my other accounts as well, but my other accounts don't have a lot of money on them, so I have to be really careful. Any horses that are gold now for videos, I try to use story mode if they exist there. Which I think all the gold horses do for the most part. Yeah, Missouri Foxtrot in online, I'm just not a huge fan of. Same. Like, they're not terrible. I just, like, I don't know. I prefer the Roadster. Like, if we're going to compare the Roadster and the Foxtrotter, the Roadster is far superior in my opinion. Just in my opinion. Like, just the way I like it. I get that their stats aren't as good, but, like, in my opinion, it's the better horse of the two. Alright, I'm going to switch to the Bull because the Springfield is, like, sucking. Apparently that was the correct call. Like, in story, I like the Foxtrotters. And I like the coats. I like the colors. The Blue Roan is probably my favorite. The Tavera is really pretty. Wonder if I can get a wagon. I haven't pulled my hunting wagon out. I can't tell you how long. Well, great. Now I don't have a horse or a wagon. Hey, morning, Gypsy. Just woke up. Shameful. Daggone it. Well, I had all these animals to donate. But I can't because the game hates me. My Bretons are freaking units, very reliable horses, even though they have shorty legs. They're chunky and short. Well, maybe I can just get my horse to come back. I think I'm broken, though. Sometimes hunting wagon seems instant, other times it seems to take forever. I'm actually, like, it's actually grayed out now, though. Yeah, both of them are grayed out, and I can't flee that horse up there. Gonna try to call another horse. See if that fixes it. I can take one back to camp. I love the gate. The gate is pretty of the Foxtrotter. I agree. It's like I don't have anything. There it is. I don't have anything against. So, okay, running away still does work then. I don't have anything against the Foxtrotters. Like, they're super pretty. Like, their movement is great. They do have high health, high stamina, high speed. Like, they've got, like, everything you would want. I just, personally, if it's between the Foxtrotter and the Roadster, I just prefer the Roadster. Jack says, I just woke up too. All you lazies. I've been up for hours. I did sleep in, though. I slept until almost 10. Why can't they jump, right? Crash into everything. Do, do, do. Sorry. Gotta get the daily done. We'll get started with your day so we can do some matches. Get out there in the world. Go eat some food, go lift some things. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Do. Something like that. I just wanna... Is that the actual lyrics? I just wanna lay in... But I don't know that I have the tune down. I feel like I've only heard that song like a couple times. Stop! I need a pup right now. I feel like cuddling a little bit. I need a pup to cuddle. Who wants to loan me a super cute little dachshund that likes to cuddle? I just want to get under the heated blankie, cuddle a little bit, read a book. I feel like it's so much easier to cuddle an animal than a person. With a person, you kind of feel like a little bit like, oh, am I moving? Am I annoying them? With like a dog, you're just like, they just move with you. They're cool. They just want to be near you. Can I fit a... I think I'm full. I think I threw 5 things in here. Let's try to... I don't know what we can fit. I know it's like 5 whole carcasses. Or whole animals. I think I'm full. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Do. Just go buy a pup. I can't afford a pup right now. And I work all day, so it wouldn't be fair to them. I am full. Sorry. If I could get Cora to settle down, I'd be like, I'm coming over. I mean, I totally snuggle with Cora. Like, I'll sit on the floor and she'll sit on my lap. But I'm not sure she super loves it. It's like I'm tolerating it. I'm tolerating these snuggles right now. Yeah, I don't know if I would adopt or if I would purchase one. I've done both, and I used to foster. And I know some people are all like, "Oh, you should only rescue," but like, I really want a chocolate dachshund, and like rescuing one of those is gonna probably be hard to do.
Excellent.
Go to an airport and hug one of those emotional support ones. Yes, like I need an emotional support puppy. You guys waking up and it's 5 p.m. for me. Why do we have such a hard time gaming anymore? If you want to do some Fortnite matches, like as soon as I log off here, I just need to grab some food and then I'm down. And I probably Jack would be down. I don't know who else would be on. Her brain isn't calm enough for cuddles. She allows me to pet her and she'll sit on my lap. But yeah, she's not like a... sometimes you send me pictures of her cuddling next to you in bed. Okay. On the rare occasion you let her up there. So it can be done. It can be done. But yeah, I need a nice soothing... I need calm golden retriever energy to snuggle. Rose says I can hop on if there's room. See? Alright, are any animals going to spawn while I still have this wagon out that I can get? Oh, I probably can... Oh, it despawned. I can't get it. Never mind. Animal's still there, but the skin is gone. Wookie says I'm all for adopting animals. We currently have a couple we adopted, but we only get one go around if there's something you want animalized by if you have two. Yeah, I think both are great. I just think you need to be responsible about it. Like, don't go to a pet store and buy a pet. Like, you are supporting puppy mills if you do that. Like... So yeah, don't go to a pet store and buy a dog. You know, use a small responsible breeder. If you're gonna do that, check them out, check the references, check the living conditions of the animals, you know, that sort of thing. Make sure that they check for health, you know, that they're not breeding irresponsibly. Like, it can be done. There are some really good breeders out there that are working to, and the really good breeders usually work in rescue too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're usually also involved in that. So, is Cora really high energy? It definitely has a lot. There's nothing soothing about Cora. Aw, all dogs are a little soothing though. She still lets me pet her, which releases the serotonin. She's definitely really high energy, and like, she gets really excited over everything. She's like, ah, yes, excitement times 1,000. People are here. People are petting me. People are giving me cookies. People. Our cats we bought from a small breeder that we had to sign a contract to buy. Yeah, most breeders, like good breeders, do will have a contract as well. And that's... Look, the thing is that at the end of the day, it's really hard to enforce those contracts. Because obviously, we used to show and breed dachshunds. Oh, many ago. And we have them in there. Things like, hey, if you don't want your dog anymore, they have to come back to us. Like, don't drop them off at a shelter. Like, we'll take them back. We'll rehome them. You know, because you care about the puppies. You don't want them to end up in a shelter. And so there's a lot of protections in place. Hey, you're going to fix your dog. You're not going to breed them and everything. And it deters the people that just want to get a free dog that they want to do whatever with from doing stuff. But at the same time, like, it's really hard to enforce those contracts, I think. Yeah, Rose, what Gypsy said. He's explained it to me before, but, like, yeah, wasn't going to go into detail. She's a sweetheart, though. She's a sweetie. She's lots of energy. She's definitely not a, like, you're going to sit down and she's going to, like, cuddle up next to you to fall asleep kind of a dog, for sure.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know. Okay,
Alright, how many more animals do I need here? Let's take a peek. I still need to get tarot cards. I don't care about those necessarily. Alright, 5 more. I'm not going to get the hideout, so I'm not going to worry about the kills. I'm actually going to go ahead and dismiss the vehicle here. Hey, puppy. Come here, Sasha. I can't pet you over there. Give you little pits. Little pits. Okay, rude. Not wagging your tail. It's because it's raining. Oh, I got Loki. Okay. I think I might, so Loki's a foxtrotter. Loki and Shadowfax are so similar now, though, that I might actually go ahead and pick up a different horse than Loki. Oh, that bison's laying down. I can't shoot it. I hate it. I hate shooting the game. You know what? I don't need to get that. I don't need to get the, because I'm not going to get the rest of them. Let's finish up. Yeah, let me go drink strong moonshine. Let me finish up the roll dailies. Crips does talk too much. Bye, little bison. Go live your life. I ended up getting Loki because I was doing the gray horse video and I actually fell in love with this horse. If I see birds, I'll go ahead and get the 20 kills with birds just because I need pocket critters, but I haven't seen a lot of small, like, pocket animals. One just flew over my head, actually. But when it comes to the foxtrot, I think the blue roan might actually be my favorite. I do have the blue roan on my Gypsy Night account. I have a couple duplicates right now, too. I think I own the Tricolor Roadster on 2 accounts. Jack got that song stuck in my head.
We have a batch
ready to go. Really? I've been playing long enough to have another moonshine batch ready to go? I guess I have. It's only like 45 minutes or 48 minutes or whatever. How long have I been going? Oh, I've been going almost 2 hours. Holy smokes, time flies. Yeah, Crips is only nice to your dog during winter time when the Christmas tree's there. And he's like, oh, I guess his dog ain't so bad. You should love my dog all the time. I do miss having dogs. So one of the best things, obviously, aside from seeing my family when I went back north, was just getting to sit on the couch and have the dogs just laying all over me. Hello, sir. My horse? It's not my horse, but it's got an icon. Alright, flee. Okay, where do I need... Oh, I need to somewhere where there's easy tarot cards. Let's see. All right, there's 3 in Valentine. There are 2 in Rhodes. I'm going to go to Rhodes just because I feel like that seems like it'll be a little bit better than Valentine. Hey, Diana, how's it going? Christmas and Red Dead Crips attitude goes on holiday. Crips is nicer. Do 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 do. What other horses we got here? Let's see. Of course, Aragon, my favorite. You know, I haven't pulled Belladonna out in a while. You know who else I haven't pulled out in a while? Actually, let's go. We'll have to wait a minute probably to get it because the horse bugs. You just missed a horse recently. I know. It's the only way to get the other horse to come. I haven't had Eowyn out in forever. Yeah, Diana, are you feeling better? Did the rest of the family get sick? That's the worst when it just goes to the whole family. I never thought I would like this horse. But Eowyn has been really good. I just haven't had her out in forever now. Turkmans are not my favorite either. Turkmans and Foxtrotters are just not my favorite online. But Eowyn ended up being a really solid horse. And with the saddle that I currently have on, I don't mind the color as much because the color is not my favorite. Alright, that should be... Yep, that's the 3 tarot cards. Alright, I need to go sell collectibles to Nazar. And conveniently, Nazar is located south of here. If you're looking for Nazar, she is right near Bolger Glade. Somewhere around this area. I'm a firm believer that almost every horse in the game can look good with the correct mane, tail, and saddle combination. The only one that I can't get a mane, tail, saddle combination to take away from the coat is the Marble Sabbiano Criollo. I'm sorry. I know it's the favorite of many of yours. It's just so abrasive. The color and pattern is so abrasive. If I could make that black and white marble, I think I'd like it. Mokeba kept waking up with a headache. At least my throat wasn't dry and hurting. I just woke up. Ew.
It is good to see you are not yet too
At least your throat's feeling better.
For my humble company. Have a look. Have a look.
Have a look.
Let's see the fruits
A
of your
collection
labor.
of rare herbs. I'm curious what that is now, actually. Let's take a peek. Huh. Okay. It's not bad.
Let me see.
That gold on the Marble Sabbiano would look cool.
Oh, good. I had a client asking me about this set of
I don't know. I've
coins
tried a couple
yesterday.
different things and it just, yeah, it just has not
That-
worked out.
But the whole set is worth your while.
Might as well clean this up a little bit.
Quite mundane, but I will take it. Charming but commonplace.
All right.
Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know. Ah, yes. It is worth seeking these out.
Alright, that's good. They should just let us pick unlock code patterns, let us pick color for it. Yes, I agree. There should definitely be a color pattern wheel, for sure. Alright, is that? Yep. Okay. There we go. 9 for 9. Let's see. As far as the generals go, they're not super hard to do. Like, I could get that one pretty easy. What time is it? 6 p.m. I could try the hideout trick and see if I can get that real quick. All right, I only need to kill 2 more. Grab a couple of these pocket critters. What time is it? 12:30? Okay. I am getting hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I haven't had no foods today. We're going to get pizza tomorrow. Yum. I kind of wanted down the street from... Sort of down the street from where I live. There's a little food truck that does... it's vegan. And they do a po' boy with like oyster mushrooms. And it's so good. And I kind of want one right now. But I don't feel like going out. And delivery fees are ridiculous. Alright, that should be 20. Yes, okay, so that's 20. Perfect. It's gonna be an ice ring here for the next couple days. Boo. I definitely don't miss that. Like, I hate driving, walking on ice. Oh. Kind of all got sick here. It passed through all of us. My husband is homesick too. Cough, sore throat, fevers. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Well, be safe, IPA, because, yeah. That's a no bueno. You had Domino's last night? We're going to get Blaze Pizza tomorrow. I never really liked Domino's too much. I guess we didn't eat a lot of Domino's, so I can't really say whether or not it was good or not. I don't think they have any vegan options now, though. That's the only reason I wouldn't eat there now. Alright, I don't think I'm going to worry about the hideouts just because, like, the chances of me getting both to spawn... Let me give you the trick, though, again. If you're on a private server, it's more likely to work, or, like, an MTU server. But basically, you just travel to Annesburg around midnight, take the train tracks up. I was going over this earlier. Kind of just come off to the side here, open your map up, and then this one a lot of times will spawn. And then when you finish that one, you take the train tracks all the way down... Here, you want to get to Bacchus around 5 a.m., 4 or 5 a.m. Come off to the side, again, open your map, and then a lot of times this will spawn. And I'm pretty... I can get the 2 to spawn if I'm on, like, a solo server pretty frequently. Dinah, thank you so much for the 30 months. It's just crazy to me how long it's been. As beautiful as the snow is, I can't even imagine driving or even walking through all that right now. Yeah, the snow is pretty, but, like, the ice is... Oof. I had Papa John's pizza yesterday, New York style pizza. I used to like Pizza Hut when I was growing up. I know that some people don't like it, but deep dish, I prefer deep dish to thin crust. Like, I do like a good thick crust. Deep dish. Hello, sir. Ice, ice, baby. No, ice is no bueno. Ice is a no bueno. And cold temps, no bueno. Yeah, especially if you have a camp, you're right, Dave. If you have a camp in Big Valley, at nighttime, Hanging Dog will spawn pretty frequently. So if you're trying to get to spawn, put your camp up here. And then travel up there, like, at nighttime. Ooh. See, it's gonna rain again, though. Can't help itself. That's why it snows so much in December. They just replace the rain with snow. We just replace it. It's always precipitating in this game. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there so I can go grab me some food because I am hungry. Versus Papa John's is hot garbage. I never liked Papa John's either, personally. We used to do it for like camp all the time because we got a deal. I liked Pizza Hut. I know a lot of people don't like Pizza Hut, but I do like a deep. I like a good deep dish pizza. Yum. I might have to make. Oh man, I might have to make a deep dish now. I have a recipe for a deep dish. It's really good. But okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I doubt I will go live tomorrow, but I'll probably go live on Monday because I have off. So I'll probably be like an early-ish stream, like today. So like a morning stream. I might try some Baldur's Gate. We'll see. I might do some Red Dead. I'm going to be off 0.25 gold at that point, though. So I honestly, and with it being kind of a slow month, I might do some Baldur's Gate online. We'll see. Or maybe I'll play some Fortnite. If you guys are down and you're home and everybody wants to get on earlier, like, yeah, maybe we'll do that. So we'll see. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you, everybody who is a member who's dropping those months in there. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all of you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will chat with you all soon. Bye, everybody.